Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. Good day for me. Um, I decided to wear all three of these today, one right after the other, because I'm just getting bored with these scents and the citrus. They're all citrus based. These ones here, basically. Uh, Ale, is it ale? IPA, ale, and lager. Uh, I'm not gonna open up all the boxes of bottles. I got a bottle out there. I believe it's this one, the IPA. Um, Notes on this are citrus, sage, sandalwood. Uh, Cheap citrus again. That cheap kind of put it on. You get a bit of cheap citrus. Uh, a lot of cheap citrus actually. Again, smells like a citrusy dish soap, and a little bit of sage, a little bit of a woody base, but yeah, mostly just that cheap citrus. Performance about 2 hours. Projection 15 minutes. An arm's length out there. Then comes in into skin scent. Mostly just that cheap citrus. Like I said, a tiny hint of that whatever they're using as sage and sandalwood in this, but nah, it's just so boring. um, Next was the ale. These notes are pretty much identical too. Ale has sea, mandarin, and mineral. Sea, so aquatic water. Sea salt. Mineral is salt. This is lemon, basil, and salt lager. I mean, this one kind of smells like it's got a slight sweetness to it. Some sweet lemon. The citrus in this isn't too bad actually. It's not quite as the initial blast for the first minute or so it is, but then it kind of you do get a bit more of the basil in this, and the salt does the kind of mineralic vibe does come out in the base, and the base also has like a basic musk. Performance about 3 hours on this one. Again, projection half hour, 40 minutes, arm's length out there. Comes in pretty quick. You might get a bit of a bubble for a half hour, so then it's a skin scent. It still smells mostly like a slightly sweet lemon with a bit of herbaceous basil, and that's kind of it, you know. Kind of has a very slight similarity to Aqua de Gio. I'm assuming that's what they were going for. Very slight. The L one's okay actually. um, it has a sea, mandarin, and mineral listed. Um, Again, this one again, not 100% dupe or anything, but kind of reminds you a bit of Isamayaki, uh, Port Z. Just a little bit. Again, aquatic, fresh, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of that salty kind of musky vibe and dry down. Yeah, about 4 hours I got out of this one. About a half hour projection, arm's length again. Comes in, gives you a bubble for an hour, hour and a half, and then just skin scent for an hour or so, and then it's kind of gone. So, you know, this one's okay. Ale's okay. The other two, just that cheap, really just that cheap citrus. Um, and performance is completely lacking. So that's it, guys. Honestly, no compliments. Only wore one to work today, but I also work by myself. Uh, so $5. I wouldn't get the ale, sure, but the other two, I'd avoid. I'd avoid 100%. So that's it, guys. Real quick today. I'm just bored with it. I got one left. That's not citrus based, so I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, and we'll see if it's any good. Because really, the only one I've liked so far has been the first one. I mean, there's a couple that were okay. The ale and another one there. The only one I liked so far really was the Tennessee whiskey, and it was not citrus based. So we'll see. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.